Peace to the planet, Charlemagne the God here, all right? And I want y'all to go check out the Truth Be Told podcast.
The Truth Be Told podcast.
On the Truth Podcast.
Check out the Truth Be Told podcast with
Truth Be Told is the hottest podcast out today.
The Truth Be Told podcast.
We need to build on.
You ain't gonna never think that. And I don't know what's the point of you calling my phone back because when you see me, y'all know. But can't do
You owe me some coochie.
I don't owe you no coochie, I don't owe you shit.
You owe me some coochie.
Purdue.
You owe me some coochie.
Motherfucker, you know what?
You owe me some coochie.
Alright.
I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Run you round in gas, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Chicken nuggets with the fries, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You fucking with a winner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I took you out to dinner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I let you use my EBT, so you owe me some coochie. Even hit me cuss at your BD, so you owe me some coochie. Fly you out to see me, then bitch, you owe me some coochie. If I put your ass on TV, then bitch, you owe me some coochie. Take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese, then you owe me some coochie. Mickey D's, you order double cheese, then you owe me some coochie. You know you got them double D's, so you owe me some coochie. Bitch, we smoked a bunch of trees, so you owe me some coochie. You say you want your nails done, so you owe me some coochie. You say you want Chanel, huh, then you owe me some coochie. Bitch, this ain't no friend zone, so you owe me some coochie. Even took your drunk ass friends home, so you owe me some coochie. Your kids be scratching up my car, so you owe me some coochie. They buy you shots up at the bar, so you owe me some coochie. I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Brung you round in gas, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Chicken nuggets with the fries, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You fucking with a winner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I took you out to dinner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I let you use my EBT, so you owe me some coochie. Even hit me cuss at your BD, so you owe me some coochie. Oh, we've been talking for a minute now, so you owe me some coochie. You know I'm trying to hit it now, so you owe me some coochie. You always laugh and joke with me, so you owe me some coochie. Every time you try and smoke with me, so you owe me some coochie. Bought your mama a pack of cigarettes, so you owe me some coochie. I ain't got a chance to hit a jet, so you owe me some coochie. Girl, you know you thick as hell, so you owe me some coochie. I know you want this dick as well, so you owe me some coochie. You know that we've been dating, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You know your friends been hating, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I sent your ass some Uber Eats, so you owe me some coochie. Picked you up, it was like 2 degrees, so you owe me some coochie. I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie.
Oh God, my co-host, he's choking on the set. Well,
I don't owe nobody no motherfucking coochie.
You owe me some coochie. You owe me some coochie. The sounds you heard was that of my favorite rapper. The words you heard was from the famous song Super Sweeping the Nation. Better than the halftime show.
What?
They're saying this.
They're not gonna take it that far. It's a bop.
They're saying the song is better than the halftime show. If you got a girl and she's not giving it up,
Get ready.
Play this song.
It's a bop. It's not better than the halftime show.
Send her this. Put this song on your ringtone when you're going on your date. All right, and then have your boys call you all day. Especially if she ain't giving it up. Just keep reminding her. I don't know.
And guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna get up and leave.
As long as we going, long as we going to the, we leaving to my house because you can give me some coochie.
No.
I want the truth.
No.
Looks good. Won't you back that ass up?
No. What's good, y'all? Y'all came in. Did y'all like the video? Please.
Did y'all like the video, man? Like the video, subscribe, please. Important. Very important to subscribe. We're gonna have a good show today. We're gonna have a funny show. We're gonna be funny today.
Instagram, come over to YouTube.
Instagram, come to YouTube.
Podcast 365.
Pull up. You know, wipe your feet, flush the toilet, wipe your ass.
You wear clean socks, because
spray the air freshener when you pull up in this YouTube shit. Cause we don't want it smelling funky. You know what I'm saying?
It can only smell like weed.
It can smell like weed and weed and what else smells good? What else I want to smell right now? I don't know. It's weed.
Exactly, right, Granny. Right. We will definitely. You will get it.
Weed and Popeyes.
I want Popeyes.
Hey, Greg, give me that song. I love the smell of Popeyes. I need it right now because I can't eat fast food. I'm on a fast, and the smell of Popeyes is arousing.
Popeyes do smell good, like when it's like
Popeyes smell like. You ever wonder what See, they say women. If women think should have had a scent, I want to smell like Popeyes. If you could name a scent for a woman, maybe you get the best of both worlds. You get a woman's scent smelling like Popeyes. You get to go down there and smell Popeyes. And
you would get tired of that.
No, you won't. Popeyes never get tired of it. Chicken, shit.
You don't think the GYM be like, if I see another pussy for the day, like
I want my pussy smelling like Popeyes. I want some Popeye pussy.
Nah, you get tired of it.
No, I never get out. You open them legs, I smell that
pussy just smell like
New Orleans flavor.
Like
child. In there.
You're okay with not smelling like a piece of fucking meat. You already treat us like meat. Like we don't need to smell like meat too.
You want us to stay down there, right? Y'all want us to stay down there?
We're fine. Those of us who are clean.
I want to open up to a 2-piece with some red beans and rice. Give me that down there.
Wow.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Dana Anad, aka.
I mean, vintage is a word that's you got to look it up. And I say it in my special. It means like rare, one of a kind. It ain't like no bullshit. It's like vintage, like vintage. Yeah. I'm just asking a question. Yeah. It's like a good thing.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God.
I'm a bomb. Swearing in too early. She swore in. She swore in. I gotta swear in before she get too high because you know she
Sometimes you gotta repeat yourself and shit, but whatever. Right, Granny? Like, don't nobody want to smell like no fucking chicken.
I'm King Glam in the motherfucking building, man. We in the building, man. The Truth Be Told podcast. Let's get 100,000 subscribers by tomorrow, man. Let's get it popping, man. Tomorrow.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God.
In the building. Swear yourselves in too. Put your right hand up. Put it as high as you can. Put it in your heart if you love yourself. Swear that you're gonna keep your screen on our show for the whole 2 hours. Swear that you're gonna tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Swear that you understand that this journey is not over until we say it's over. Swear yourself in, please.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God.
Get it. Tell them about your day. I gotta run out.
What?
Tell them about your day.
I always want y'all in my business.
I need some more soda.
My day was fine. It was quiet. The college was closed, so I was home. And that's that. Why he always want people in my business. But that's that. That's it. Granny, yes, we're gonna talk about Wendy. I think it's something that we all knew though. You know, she's going through what she's going through at the sake of her family. Because they're the ones that's putting her through it. And Granny, as soon as your song is finished, what do you call it? Mix and master? Make sure you send it to us.
What happened?
No. Yeah, it's all right, good. Yeah, it's wild, but wait till you see who it was.
What are you talking about?
Wendy.
Wendy. What up, everybody? Let's pull up the earliest thing for Kelly. Hold on a second. Oh, let me take this down because we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about R. Kelly.
Y'all do those pants. I'm gonna take back what I said about Kendrick's pants.
Wow.
Because that was also a symbol of fighting back.
The bell bottoms?
Yeah. Where because Black people, it was a statement. They made a statement through fashion. So yeah.
I don't know about that.
So I'm gonna take that back. And those pants are like being sold out. Whoever has them, they were $2,500, and them shits is sold out.
Nice. Okay. That's what's up. Oh, it's Black owned.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Well, you getting nightmare rich. Well, shit. We got to make it work now. We got all eyes on us. We got to make that shit work. I'm not using this shit because this whoever did, they always trying to get you to subscribe and all that.
But she wrote it because they're glamming, and the coochie so made her go back and fix it up.
Huh? What?
Granny, she said she wrote the song because of you, and then the coochie song made her go back and fix it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she said it is a Black designer. Okay, good.
Granny get all the news. It's a Black designer. Okay, Granny.
Well,
all right.
Yeah.
Read that. Watch out.
Federal appeals court upholds singer R. Kelly's conviction and 30-year prison term.
R. Kelly's not coming home. No.
I want the truth.
What was this for?
For the New York trial. I'm gonna read it. R. Kelly racketeering and sex trafficking convictions, along with a 30-year prison sentence, were upheld Wednesday by a federal appeals court that concluded the singer exploited his fame for over a quarter century to sexually abuse girls and young women. The second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Manhattan ruled Wednesday after hearing arguments last March. The Grammy multi-platinum selling R&B songwriter was convicted in 2021 in Brooklyn federal court of multiple charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking. Attorney Jennifer Bonjean, representing R. Kelly, said in a statement that she believes the Supreme Court will agree to hear an appeal. She called the Second Circuit ruling unprecedented. They think it's going to the Supreme Court. A precedent in saying it gives prosecutors limitless discretion to apply the racketeering law to situations observably remote from the statute intent. Last year, the High Court declined to hear an appeal of a 20-year-old sentence Kelly received after he was convicted in 2022 of child sex charges, including charges of producing images of child sexual abuse in Chicago. The Second Circuit rejected Kelly's arguments that the trial evidence was inadequate, constitutionally of some state laws used against him were questionable. 4 jurors were biased. The trial judge made some improper rulings, and a racketeer charge, more commonly used in organized crime cases, was improper. Enabled by a Constantella, managers, assistants, and other staff for over 25 years, Kelly exploited his fame to lure girls and young women into his grasp. The appeals court said noting members of his entourage helped introduce him to underage girls. Evidence at trial shows that he would isolate them from friends and family, controlling nearly every aspect of their lives and abuse them verbally, physically, and sexually, the 3-judge panel said. The appeal court, let me see something real quick. How long is this shit? Because this shit is kind of wordy. All right, and I can't get most of it. Why they do that? Why these websites? What just happened to the story? I lost it. What the fuck? R. Kelly guilty? He innocent? No. Here we go. All right, come on, Kelly. I got you, brother. I'm trying to read this shit for you in your. All right, it's trying to load shit. Okay, give me 1 second. It's one of them things. Okay, where I'm at. Where was I? Okay, Bonjean. Okay, Kelly. So, all right, I think I'm up here somewhere. All right, Bonjean in her statement. No, that's not what I'm at. The appeals court said it was neither arbitrary nor irrational that several accusers were permitted to testify at trial that Kelly gave them herpes without disclosing he had an STD, and it was not unduly prejudicial or cumulative that 7 witnesses who were not yet adults when Kelly began to abuse them were allowed to testify. None of the testimony were more inflammatory than the charged acts, the appeals court said. The Second Circuit also said it was not unfairly prejudicial for the trial judge to let jurors view graphic videos. The videos, the appeal court said, were properly admitted to show the means and methods of the enterprise, including the level of control and dominance Kelly had over his victims. Bonji, in her statement on R. Kelly's behalf, also cited a partial dissent in which one second circuit judge, victim Jay Sullivan, concurred with what he describes as a majority excellent opinion, but dissented in part over a restitution award given one victim for a lifetime supply of suppressatives regimen of herpes medication. The award was based on the court of the brand name drug when the generic drug is available. This was not restitution. This was an effort by the government to unfairly enrich government witnesses for their testimony, Bungie said. All right. Kelly born Robert Sylvester, known for working in night. Okay. Kelly sold, widespread outrage, contempt, conduct. Is that it? That might be it. So what is that? So what happened? So they didn't let him out.
No, what? He wasn't coming out.
I want the truth.
That's what R. Kelly was going home.
Keep it on it, huh?
Yeah, I thought R. Kelly was going home.
He thought he was going home.
R. Kelly.
He wasn't going home even if it just went through in on his favor. This was just a trial. This is for New York.
Right. Like don't he have like 25 years on whatever he's doing right now?
Nigga got every state what the nigga. He got time serving. He got to serve time in Chicago. He got to serve time in New York. Like this nigga is wanted everywhere. He's not he got a lot of cases to fight before he can go home. He got a lot of cases to win. So this is one of many. And he didn't win this one, so most likely he's not looking good for the other ones. And I don't even know how he got convicted in New York. How does the enterprise cross over to New York? I don't was it a studio he was in with girls in New York? Was he doing something I don't know how New York got involved with R. Kelly in this trial. Do you know how? I don't know.
Almost. He had to be doing dirt, or maybe he got caught here doing his last piece. I don't fucking know.
Was he trafficking girls from New York?
Where is he? Isn't he's not still in the same jail that Puff is in?
No, he's not in Brooklyn no more. He's in an actual federal prison. Remember, Puffy's just waiting for trial. This nigga's already sentenced, convicted. He's doing his time in a maximum big federal prison. I don't know what prison he's in. Maybe we should Google it. But he's not with Puffy. He's not with Diddy. He's not with Sean. He's not with Love. Free Puff.
No.
When nigga give you some good weed, so you want a free puff? Would you say no?
Yeah. I was sick. All right. So 30 years. Where is he?
Where is R. Kelly, y'all? Do anyone knows where R. Kelly is being held captive at?
Okay, he's in Butner.
He's in Butner, New York, right?
Robert Sylvester Kelly was transferred from the Metropolitan Correction Center in Chicago to Butner last Wednesday. I don't know what the fuck Butner is. So he was in Chicago.
So how did it? I need to know the timeline for this nigga. I need to know. Did he go to? He went to New York. He went to Brooklyn, and then he got moved to Butler, or was he in Chicago and then he moved to Butler? Like how did that?
Yeah, from Brooklyn he had to go to Chicago, and then from Chicago he went to Butler.
Okay, so he got dinged twice, and then they just put him in the actual jail. So, okay, damn.
And because I said, "Where's R. Kelly?" and they talking about this recent shit. Wherever he is, he's in fucking jail.
You gotta set him up. You hear what it said? It's not to set him up. Question the jurors were biased. They said the rack and chair charge was not the correct charge to indict him on. It wasn't a racketeering charge. It shouldn't have been a racketeering charge. So I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess he tried to throw everything to see if it's sticking, and it didn't go through the way they thought it was gonna go through. All right.
Probably in his cell saying Rock Nation will crumble. because he knows Jay-Z's probably behind this.
Damn!
He has a feeling.
Shit. Damn, R. Kelly.
Yeah. I mean, he can't even get the money from like when we stream his music, right?
Who get the money?
R. Kelly.
Can he get the money?
Is he still getting? Can he still get paid?
I'm sure if he gets paid, that money going to somebody else.
Oh damn!
It's definitely going to somebody else. It ain't going to him.
I was gonna say, like, chin up. We're still playing your music, but if you're not getting anything from it, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he got civil suits on top of suits. He got suits.
Oh, his victims get the money. Oh wow!
Yeah, his victims again. They get him.
Imagine getting a fucking R. Kelly check every month. You get step in the lane with love money.
Man,
what's this residual for?
That's that get fresh money.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That step in the name of love money. You got that fucking half on a baby money.
That I wish money.
You got that fucking what's that nigga song? You shit. One in a million money.
Oh damn! I forgot about like the shit that he wrote for everybody else.
The whole catalog.
The B2K money, the immature.
I wrote for Michael Jackson.
DMX. Damn, all them young boys.
Damn, Kels. Anybody want to call up and say, give us some positive words for Kels?
What positive words?
I don't know. Anybody want to say anything positive?
We're not open. Don't drop the soap.
Anybody feel like Kels is being railroaded? Feel free to call up. We want to hear your story. We want to hear your side. Do you think Kels should be out of jail? Do you think he's not being he's being done dirty? He's not being done not being properly given a fair trial? Anyone else? Please share. Call it.
I don't know if I really care that much.
We ain't got much to say on Kelly. It just got denied. All right, just got denied. So I'm just, That's my boy right here, though.
Wait, which one? Little X. His name is X. So that's what you're talking about?
Little X, my boy, Little X. He said, "Fuck Trump." That nigga said, "Fuck Donald
Right,
Trump."
Granny. Yep, repent.
Change my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday, along with his son Little X, held a press conference in the Oval Office to discuss what Doge is doing, all while Donald Trump watched on silently from his cuck chair. And in the aftermath, one of Elon's fanboys shared this tweet that Elon reposted. It says, "History repeats itself," and it shows two images. The first image is a pretty iconic image of JFK Jr. playing underneath his dad's desk while he worked in the Oval Office. And the second is Little X seemingly bored out of his mind, crawling around on the floor while Donald Trump pontificates about what he liked watching from said cuck chair. But I can point out at least one glaring difference between these two situations. JFK Jr., as I recall, never had criticisms of his father while the press was there. Little X, on the other hand, has a lot to say, and there was a hot mic that caught some of it. So first is this little gem.
To restore democracy. This may seem like bull.
You heard that too, right? You're not the president. You need to go away. I'll play the clip a second time. Just you watch and tell me if that's what he said.
To restore democracy. This may seem like
that's what he said, but I'll go one better because he also said this.
The prices from one year to the next are the same, and their mortgage go over.
That one's clear as day. He says, "I want you to shut your fucking mouth up." And there's already people who are like, "Out of the mouth of babes." But let me just put this a child this young doesn't have this profound moment where he like tells off Trump. He just repeats things he's heard. So if he says you're not really the president, chances are someone has said that around him, and he's repeating it. When he says, "I want you to shut your fucking mouth up," he's either heard someone say that to someone else, or someone has said that to him, and he's repeating it. Either scenario is pretty disturbing. Perhaps the question we should be asking is the same one that Shea Jordan Smith asked on Twitter, which is, why the fuck is Elon Musk doing press briefings in the White House from the Oval Office? He is not an elected official. Why is he holding court in the Oval Office? Nothing about this is normal or good. You know, I wasn't even going to post on this, and then I saw some clips that changed my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday, along...
That's it. So y'all. So you heard it because you said that he didn't say that.
He said, "Shut your fucking mouth."
Damn.
He told the president of the United States to shut your fucking mouth.
They're supposed to arrest his little ass.
He needs to go to. That's treason.
He is supposed to be in jail.
Little X.
Yeah, I follow Jolly. I've been following him for a while.
If Little X was a little black, little nigga X, he would have been shot.
Probably. Yep. Probably. Yeah, but that's so funny. That is so funny. Could you imagine, when he grows up, like...
You know you told the president to shut the fuck up.
Right, like...
And what he doing right there? Like he got a gun in his hand.
I thought that at first too, but it also looks like he's trying to hold, like how the presidents hold their hand like this. It looks like he's trying to hold his hand.
No.
But that might be a gun.
That's a mass murderer. Give him praise. That little nigga gonna be shooting the block up. That nigga, he gonna be shooting the block up. I get this nigga about a good 8 years.
Yeah, Trump's reaction, like he just turned around, like,
Who sent for this little motherfucker?
Like he just turned around, like.
Oh man, but for him to know
exactly, Granny. Yep, he know he better not say nothing to that man's son.
Hold on. Just for context purposes, I just got to listen to this one more time. Hold up.
And he's repeating it. Either scenario is pretty disturbing. But perhaps the question we should be asking is the same one that Shea Jordan Smith asked on Twitter, which is, why the fuck is Elon Musk doing press briefings in the White House from the Oval Office? He is not an elected official. Why is he holding court in the Oval Office? Nothing about this is normal or good. You know, I wasn't even going to post on this, and then I saw some clips that changed my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday, along with his son, Little X, held a press conference in the Oval Office to discuss what Doge is doing, all while Donald Trump watched on silently from his cuck chair. And in the aftermath, one of Elon's fanboys shared this tweet that Elon reposted. It says, "History repeats itself," and it shows two images. The first image is a pretty iconic image of JFK Jr. playing underneath his dad's desk while he worked in the Oval Office. And the second is Little X seemingly bored out of his mind, crawling around on the floor while Donald Trump pontificates about what he liked watching from said cuck chair. But I can point out at least one glaring difference between these two situations. JFK Jr., as I recall, never had criticisms of his father while the press was there. Little X, on the other hand, has a lot to say, and there was a hot mic that caught some of it. So first is this little gem.
To restore democracy. This may seem like, well,
you heard that too, right? You're not the president. You need to go away. I'll play the clip a second time. Just you watch and tell me if that's what he said.
To restore democracy. This may seem like,
that's what he said, but I'll go one better because he also said this.
The prices from one year to the next are the same, and they're
that one's clear as day. He says, "I want you to shut your fucking mouth." There's already people.
My little nigga.
The cameraman ain't shit for zooming in. He said, because, honestly, because ain't no good coming from no little kid when somebody is speaking, especially your parent, them sliding over and whispering, nothing good is about to come out their mouth. They're bullies, and kids are mean.
Oh, shit.
Kids are mean. And guess what? They'll hurt anybody's feelings.
Why are you bringing a kid to the Oval Office in business?
The press conference.
They're conducting business, huh?
Because he can, he said. Yes, Granny, exactly. Yo, when these two break up, when they have their little, after they finish playing slap and tickle, when they break up, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell, and I guess I'll be sitting with popcorn.
What did Trump promise this nigga? What was promised to Elon? Like something was promised to him, like for him to be able to have a press conference talking about. And then what was the thing about Gaza and sending the condoms thing? He was wrong about that.
Yeah, it was a different Gaza. And he didn't correct himself. He just said that, people are gonna fact check me and I should be fact checked. He never fact checked himself. He just talked around it.
This is not good, y'all. This is.
So they're literally going to purposely lie, just in case they don't get fact checked, and if they do, then okay, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. That's the world we're in now. We have to get fact checked, or we're gonna just say what the fuck we want to say, and we're gonna keep it moving. I mean, whoever want to believe, gonna believe.
Right. If it doesn't get fact checked, then no, I don't know. But it's like you asked. I don't know what Trump, like, what could he have promised him? He might have promised him fucking Gaza.
He might have promised him Gaza.
He might have promised him Gaza, or
in a spaceship.
Exactly what he's doing right now, running the country. Because what else? It has to be something huge. It has to be something huge. It has to be a piece of the United States that he's gonna call Elon World or something.
I think he's mad that he don't have a chair. He's looking at Trump like, "Where's my chair, nigga? I thought I was gonna sit next to you on this fucking desk." Trump,
he want to be standing up because he wants to seem more dominant. Like he wants to seem like he's more in charge. He want to stand up. He don't want to sit down. He looking down at that nigga.
He like the puppet master right now. Trump don't know what the fuck to do. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know. This is wow.
They're bringing in European immigrants from Africa. They want to make America white. Okay, well,
they bring European immigrants from Africa. Do what?
Yeah. So all of this is massively disrespectful and highly inappropriate. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's definitely like a simp. Like he was in full control, even though he don't know what the fuck he's
standing over him and telling him what the fuck he gonna do.
But that's politics. Politics.
I sent you something else because somebody asked if it was a conflict, and Elon answered.
Let me play that. Hold on. Let me get that up. Hold on. Where would you send it to me? Right?
Yeah.
What page was it? I looked at a couple of. Okay, I think it was this one. The awareness.
Let me see.
The awareness. .advocacy.
It was one of the last.
Yeah, I think that's it. I got you. It's awareness.advocacy. Shed alive.
Slim Thug. When is he gonna shut the hell up?
I got it. All right, let me find the page. There we go. Hold on a second. So that's some dope thing you said too.
In the White House today, thereby delivering a picture of presidential subservience, the likes of which we have never seen, the most powerless image of a president of the United States ever created by a camera. There it is. In that shot, Elon Musk is doing everything he possibly can to tell the world, without saying a word, that Donald Trump is not the boss of me. Donald Trump is the boss of the other adults in that shot, Stephen Miller and Will Scharf, and that's why they are following Donald Trump's lead on the dress code for the Oval Office, which is the same dress code that has existed for every previous president. The child was there as a power play by Elon Musk, demonstrating he can do whatever he wants in that room. When Donald Trump is your boss, you don't bring your kid into a business meeting with Donald Trump. And when Donald Trump is your boss, you don't talk more than Donald Trump in a business meeting with Donald Trump. Elon Musk spoke 3,666 words. Donald Trump spoke 2,487 words. Mike Pence never had a day like that in the Oval Office with Donald Trump. J.D. Vance will never have a day like that in the Oval Office with Donald Trump because
where is J.D. Vance?
J.D. Vance. When the president speaks in the Oval Office, no one else does. Except today. Elon Musk interrupted Donald Trump when Donald Trump was speaking, and Elon Musk's 4-year-old child spoke while Donald Trump was speaking. And nothing could demonstrate the power of Elon Musk more than his child speaking while Donald Trump was speaking. Donald Trump will not take Gaza, he will not take Canada, he will not take Greenland, and he will not take Panama. That is the nonsense that Donald Trump throws out there to try to distract the news media from what he really is doing, which includes literally taking food away from starving babies, from starving children, starving grandparents. And the person who is helping him do that stood over Donald Trump in the White House today, thereby delivering a picture of presidential subservience, the likes of which we have never seen, the most powerless image of a president of the United States ever created by a camera. There it is. In that shot, Elon Musk is doing everything he possibly can to tell the world without saying a word that Donald Trump is not.
That's not the one.
That shot, Stephen Miller and Will Scharf, and that's why they are following Donald Trump's lead on the dress code for the Oval Office, which is the same dress code that has existed for every previous president. The child was there as a power play by Elon Musk, demonstrating he can do whatever he wants in that room. When Donald Trump is your boss, you don't bring your kid into a business meeting with Donald Trump. And when Donald Trump is your boss, you don't talk more than Donald Trump in a business meeting with Donald Trump. Elon Musk spoke 3,666 words. Donald Trump spoke 2,487 words. Mike Pence never had a day like that in the Oval Office with Donald Trump. J.D. Vance will never have a day.
I think he said this.
Yeah.
J.D. Vance is J.D. Vance is somewhere praying that Elon don't take his job. He's in a fetal position crying. My daddy don't like me anymore.
Where is JD? Y'all was always, where is he?
Where's the vice president of the United States? And why? And why? Oh God! Why is Elon? This is Trump looking like a sucker. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all wanted. This is the fuckery I wanted. You know.
Go to D.L. Hughley's page and play that the white man from South Africa.
D.L. Hughley's page.
I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth.
Call from.
No, that's not. D.L. Hughley said?
Yeah.
Which one?
Thank you. Hi, Peaches. I sent it to you, but he's in the blue, the white man speaking about what they want to do.
That's it? Oh shit, I just had it.
I can't see.
What was that?
Our late fees.
This?
What are they speaking about? What we were just talking about?
Get rent after you've been sick. It's gone after banks who've taken advantage of people.
What's your argument?
My argument here is these are things that have protected the American people every day, and Elon wants to get rid of them because it doesn't work for millionaires and billionaires. No, they did not.
Yes,
they did not vote to get.
Yes, they did.
I'm sure.
Where were you on November 5th?
Donald Trump did not go to the American people and says, "I want to raise your overdraft fees." Did he? No, I don't think so.
They made it clear what Doge was. When
he
he
did
was
not go
running
to
for
the American
president.
people and says, "I want to raise the amount you pay on late fees." Actually, the opposite of that. He said, "I'm going to cap late fees." That's not what's happening when you get rid of the Consumer Protection Bureau. You're right; it is too late.
I used to watch them just for shits and giggles.
Here's what it's done for the folks at home. It's limited overdraft fees at banks. It's limited credit card late fees. It's made it easier for you to switch banks. It's removed medical debt from people's credit reports so that you can actually get rent after you've been sick. It's gone after banks who've taken advantage of people.
What's your argument?
My argument here is these are things that have protected the American people every day, and Elon wants to get rid of them because it doesn't work for millionaires and billionaires. No, they did not.
Yes,
they did not vote to get.
Yes, they did.
I'm sure.
Where were you on November 5th?
Donald Trump did not go to the American people and says, "I want to raise your overdraft fees." Did he? No, I don't think so.
They made it clear what Doge was when
he
he
did
was
not go
running
to
for
the American
president.
people and says, "I want to raise the amount you pay on late fees." Actually, the opposite of that. He said, "I'm going to cap late fees." That's not what's happening when you get rid of the Consumer Protection Bureau. You're right; it is too late. But hopefully, American people wake up to see what's happening.
Nigga said it's too late.
Who said that? We said Elon trying to take away overdraft fees. He's trying to make overdraft fees go back up. That's what it looked like. Is that?
Yeah, everything. But the somebody in the background said it's too late, and he was like, "Yeah, it is too late," because like and like he said, this is not what the people voted for. A lot of people are very unhappy with their vote. So, but that's not it. That's the Hughley.
That's the LG page. Was that the one?
Go back to the timeline. Let me see. It's a white man in blue. Go down.
A white man in blue.
Yeah.
Is it this right here?
No. Down. A white man in blue. Right in the middle. Down. Yeah. No. Right there.
Word to my American friends who might be tempted to believe what Donald Trump is saying about South Africa, my home country, where I happen to be right now. Him and Elon Musk are racist twats who have no fucking idea what they're talking about. Because what they're doing is taking the word of a fringe racist group called AfriForum and other disaffected whites, disgruntled by the end of apartheid, feeling hard done by, and much like the Israelis, victimizing themselves when they are not victims at all. Bitching about how, land redistribution is racist against whites. These are such ignorant provocateurs, and it's going to backfire on them. South Africans' majority, the black majority, and it's a multiracial, multi-tribal society now, only own a tiny proportion of the land versus the size of their population. And while white South Africans make up 7% of the population, more or less, they own about 70% of the decent land. And so the redistribution of land is to address past inequities. And the vast majority of South Africans agree and understand why that's happening and that it's a good thing. It's also under a very strict mechanism. Now, not everyone agrees, of course, with the mechanism, but the principle is what racists like Musk and Trump are railing against here on behalf of a bunch of assholes who equate equality with oppression. Hey, lovely people, and particularly a quick word to my American friends who might be tempted to believe what Donald Trump is saying about South Africa, my home country, where I happen to be right now. Him and Elon Musk are racist twats who have no fucking idea what they're talking about. Because what they're doing is taking the word of a fringe racist group called AfriForum.
Right, Peaches. Yeah. So, this is what's happening. Like, they're literally trying to take over the fucking world, like Pinky in the Brain.
I want the truth.
Shit. So what are you trying to say? Like Elon and Trump trying to have effect on that South Africa? Is trying to affect the
everybody. They're trying to even influence Jamaica to take China to get rid of China. Like it's.
I don't think that can happen.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
It's only February 12th, yo.
I want the truth.
We didn't even have a full year yet. Could you imagine? Like Uncle Murder's wrap up, he could just do Trump and Elon shit alone.
Damn.
I think he's gonna need like 2 or 3 this year when he wraps up.
Let me see something.
We're gonna have Gaza. We don't have to buy. There's nothing to buy. We will have Gaza.
What is that?
No reason to buy. There is nothing to buy. It's Gaza. It's It's a war-torn area. We're going to take it. We're going to hold it. We're going to cherish it. We're going to get it going eventually where a lot of jobs are going to be created for the people in the Middle East. It's going to be for the people in the Middle East, but I think it can be a diamond. It can be an absolute tremendous asset for the Middle East. And you're going to have peace. It's going to bring peace in the Middle East. Gaza, the way it is right now, every 10 years, you're going to have the same thing happening. I've watched it so long, all the death and destruction of Gaza. The civilization's been wiped out in Gaza. No, it's going to be a tremendous thing. It's fronting on the sea. It's going to be a great economic development job. It's going to put people to work, a lot of people to work. And those people are all going to be from the Middle East. Not going to happen.
Nigga taking over territory that don't belong.
How do you? He just said
it's the colonizer, motherfucker.
He's just gonna have it. Like white people think they could just have shit.
Colonizer. He said he's gonna just take.
How do you just have something? That makes no sense. Like you go to somebody's house and find coins in their couch, and now it's yours.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's not how it works.
That's how it's gonna work. They're gonna go away and take over Gaza. They're gonna take over that strip. I'm just looking at some other shit. Damn, nigga posted a lot of shit. Republicans say he wanted to interview people who died decades ago.
Damn, there was one. I think they deleted it. We had a reporter was fucking asking Elon Musk about if things.
Is it right?
That you have cited was $50 million of condoms was sent to Gaza. But after fact check this, it apparently Gaza in Mozambique, and the program was to protect them against HIV. So can you correct the statements? It wasn't sent to Hamas, actually. It was sent to Mozambique, which makes sense why condoms was sent there.
Yeah.
And how can we make sure that all the statements that you said were correct, so we can trust what you say?
Well, first of all, some of the things that I say will be incorrect and should be corrected. So nobody's going to bat 1,000.
Must you said on X that an example of the fraud?
Could you like
running the country? They said no one's gonna bat 1,000. Nigga, you got to get close to 1,000, nigga.
I want the truth.
Damn. I thought I sent that shit. Anyway, this is just, it's out of control.
Damn. Damn colonizer. My good Putin and best friend Trump. Trump, he can be impeached. I don't think Trump can be easy impeached. Get alive, like the page. We just here to just relaxing and talking. We trying to find out why Trump gonna take over other countries. He don't got no business taking over. He just want to run into niggas.
And he don't even have no business running the United States.
You gonna send niggas into the wrong spot, and they gonna have something waiting for your motherfucking troops. You better chill out, nigga. We don't got nigga. Don't go where we ain't want it, nigga. Stay out of people's business. That's what we need to do, nigga. We could support from afar, nigga. You want to just take over the Gaza Strip? There ain't nothing to take over. You want to take over nothing, nigga. How you want to take nothing over? Nigga? Let them live, nigga. Let them get that. Let them Palestine and Gaza. Let them hash that out. You want to take over the world, nigga. Just imagine niggas just jump into every country, just want to take over everything. Nigga.
We don't have to imagine he's doing it right in our faces.
He said the poor Elon.
You said what?
He said the poor Elon. He's treated against the United States. It's crazy. No one's Trump don't have control. He doesn't have full control. Other people are running the circus. It's not just Trump. Trump is giving everybody access to private shit that they shouldn't be privy to, like information, like is being, just financial records and personal info. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. All the shutdown niggas, they shutting down, supporting. Trump was about to die for real. You said it, not me. Listen.
Just what it is. I think that the Democrats are not going to throw out impeachments as quick as they was last time.
They're gonna build their case up. They're gonna build a case.
They have to be. They know that they have to be super strong.
It has to be a super solid case. They can't
Because just impeaching him is not going to do anything. They need to impeach to remove.
Exactly.
So they have to be on their A game this time around. They have to. So throwing out, they gotta wait until give the nigga enough rope, let him hang himself. He is bound to let Elon do something.
Well, he's giving
so they just gotta wait. So we have to deal with it.
Say with your chest. So we'll stand on business, Kurt. I ain't mad at you. Elon definitely wilding out. They just pull financial aid to countries for feeding countries. What's the you said? I forgot that. Randy, what's the name of find out the name of the organization that fed homeless foreign countries. We sent aid. They just took that away. So a lot of countries are not going to get food. They're not going to get a lot of products that's going to help them. We took away that. Everything federal is being scrutinized. Nothing is being just handed out no more. There you go. UAID's been dropped. So a lot of countries are not getting aid, not getting any funding, getting any food, being taken care of. So a lot of kids are not going to be fed. A lot of people are going to starve. So they just took away that. So they're taking away everything. They're just limiting resources. But for what purpose? I mean, what is the big picture? Like, what is this money? The money you're not gonna give out.
To put it in their pockets. What do you mean?
Why is you gonna put it in their pockets if they're gonna just tax the rich less? So the rich is always gonna get there, but they're gonna get their money because you're not gonna tax.
They want.
So is that going to?
What else could they be doing with this? Just saving it? No, they have something to do with the money that from what they're cutting. They have something to listen.
You got to account for all this money you saving, right? Even though we're in a deficit, so you're not saving anything. You got to do this money. There's a budget, so this money got to get allocated to certain things. So where are we going to allocate it to? So
they're changing everything.
You're going to take away from foreign countries. You're not going to support education. So what are we doing? I mean, how are we going? How's
you can't handle the truth?
How's the inner city gonna that voted for you going to benefit from all this financial money that you withheld from whoever really needs it? Like, how are we going to disperse this to the underprivileged? Like, how's that going to happen? Like, what's the on the federal end? What's the big gain? Like, please, no one's saying that. And they just want to stop shit. They just want to stop shit, but there's no plan to,
Let's see. Hold on. Go to let's look at the Shade Room. Go to the Shade Room's post from an hour ago. The little boy's mother.
Fresh mouth mother? Potty mouth boy? Shut the fuck up, my nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, if he just said my nigga, he would have been hood. He'd have had a hood pass anywhere.
It says that she's not too pleased.
Is this it? Hold on a second, do that. Hold on, I got it.
I'm trying to find this thing.
He's a high IQ individual.
And he's got this. Check out this cool chain he's got.
So thank you very much. We had a busy day today. The king just left, and we've had a great discussion, terrific discussion concerning Gaza and everything else. We had discussions also about Saturday at 12 o'clock. It's going to be a big moment. We'll see what happens. I don't expect much happening with these people. X, are you okay? This is X, and he's a great guy, high IQ.
Prices from one year to the next are the same, and
he heard it. He heard it. I heard it.
Restore democracy. This may seem like, restore democracy. This may seem like, aren't we in a democracy?
Says Madden Q folk, sincere question for you. When something Musk says you're not the president and you need to go away, where do you think he got that idea?
That's the boy's name. He changed it from that to X.
It said little X was very polite today. You raised him well. He was so cute when he told DJT, please forgive me, I need to pee. He should be in public like this. I did not see this, alerting me. Okay. So thank you.
X, are you okay?
Little nigga had to pee. That's why he had to get shit off.
No, but it says, okay, Singer did not seem so pleased upon learning that she and Elon Musk's son, known as Little X, featured on television.
Is that what we're looking at? This is
okay. She said he should not be in public like this. I did not see this. Thank you for alerting me, but I'm glad he was polite. Sigh.
Did she see the shut the fuck up part? Where was she at? Did they send her a clip?
I don't know, but she said that he shouldn't be. Oh, his appearance, but I don't know. She's talking about his fucking appearance. What about his potty mouth?
His dad must curse up a storm in front of that little boy.
They both of them do. Look, she look like a goth, or what them people are called.
He might be screaming in his fucking basement, "I'm gonna take over the world," and his son just be listening. So, like, so his ear to the door and shit.
Mad computer screens.
You have rough sex talking about, "I'm gonna take over the world."
The nigga got the computer gloves on, but he's just doing this and he's just touching, moving shit around.
That nigga look like a fucking villain from a Marvel comic. Like, you know, nigga eyes just start bugging out and shit. This nigga don't look like I think he's a robot. I think Trump better be careful. I think that nigga gonna turn on Trump. He gonna have superpowers and shit. He gonna fucking blow the
Oh, she doesn't want him on TV? Crazy.
You don't want him on TV because he told the president to shut the fuck up.
She knew what he was gonna do.
He got information. The little nigga got information. We don't want him to get close to Trump because Trump wanted him to get. Trump gonna take that little boy off the ice cream. He gonna sit that little nigga down and say, "I need you to talk." That little boy gonna tell all the secrets that Elon been giving out. He gonna take that little nigga for ice cream.
Yeah, he probably be at home saying, "I'm gonna tell that guy to shut his fucking mouth, mom." Next time I see him. Who does this guy think he is?
You be pointing at Trump. That's President Daddy? No, I'm the president. That's just my puppet.
This is wild. Wildly
the truth.
Wildly entertaining. It's
He's my puppet.
This is just gonna be
Now let's go to Gaza.
It's not anything entertaining.
These niggas, where you gonna take the Gaza people? Where we putting them? Where we gonna ship them? Did we deport them to?
He said that he's moving them, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
We gonna turn it to a military base?
No, he's gonna put fucking his hotels on it.
Yeah, I forgot about the hotels. Trump Gaza. We gonna have niggas is.
Yeah, Granny. Listen, that they definitely need to have cameras 24/7, especially when the little boy's around.
That little boy had a hot mic.
I don't think that wasn't put on him on purpose.
That mic was hot.
They said, yeah, they see how
they
see how he was cutting up in private, so they said, "Here, put this one on him."
That little nigga ain't never come back to the. They gonna give him a playroom. So when they got them conferences, he gonna be in the playroom, sitting his ass down, some milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies. Where's Glam? Glam. Did y'all see what's this guy's name? Gilly the Kid?
Oh, yo, you just read my mind. I'm about to pull it up right now. I'm about to talk about Gilly. We're gonna talk about Gilly right now. Pull up on that. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, shit. No, I got it. I'm gonna pull up 2 clips talking about that. This is just jumping around today. So this one?
Ron Gilly used to be like the athletes, they got protected. Right. Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
The 17?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who killed my son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Your son happened to be there?
Yes.
Oh.
Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up out there 5 minutes. They come to shoot the block up. My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What the?
That's how deep it is.
Bro, he has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But see, you don't understand. He got videos out where he got a Joker mask on.
Right.
Bunch of guns in his hand. So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
That don't, you know what I mean?
Right.
That once upon a time when I was growing up in the ghetto, I was influenced by.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you experience things, when you go places, when a vacation to you is not going through a toll booth, you gotta understand.
Right.
That's what we grow up in. These kids don't know no better.
Right.
These kids actually think that you can't make it as a rapper unless you killed somebody. Unless you did something out here in these streets. This is the mindset.
Yeah. Why is the rap, why is that glamorized? Why is going to jail or I pull that iron out, I put that stick on something? Why is that glamorized?
I have no idea. I told you, we glamorized the person that was getting money, the hustler. That's why rap names was like Gotti. Rap games, it was always somebody that was getting some money. Now, it don't be about no money or nothing. They'll kill you about an Instagram post.
Right.
You said you was gonna slide, you ain't slide yet.
Right.
Now I slid. Like, are you serious?
Right.
So it don't make no sense. And it's no answer for it. It's just flat out plain stupidity. The only reason why I know is because the police called me and told me once he was murdered. Once he got, because the kid had just got shot 17 times. He was walking with his mom.
Oh.
And he got murdered. And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up for the murder, but he got murdered first. So, and then, you know, when you do something in the streets know. So, you know, they all on Instagram and they talk, and then, you know, apparently this kid name was the Joker, and, you know, that's what he did. So, you know, but he had to deal with God. You know, that's how I look at it.
Deal with the streets, nigga.
I just read, I saw about the 7.
Yeah.
Deal with the streets, nigga. Shit, the streets got.
Wait, he was a real, like a what kind of basketball player? NBA?
No, he high school.
What?
Was it high school? I think high school.
Okay, so 17-year-old basketball star. Okay, so like 17.
Yeah, high school.
He's a high school basketball star.
17. Yeah, he's 17, so that's high school. 17 basketball star. Noah Scurry behind the shooting. Okay, so he was a high school basketball player. And what, he was trying to get retaliation on somebody?
He must have been, and I mean, but we don't, you know, really know what Wallow's son was in. Gilly's son was in. He could just be saying that he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, but we don't know. He could have been, or he could have actually, you know, been a target. But whatever it was, they killed his son. The son went on the block. He wound up getting shot.
Listen, rest in peace to that, brother. This guy, they said that he had a high SAT score. He was very smart.
Who, this one?
Yeah, he had he got the high scores on SAT, a basketball star. He wanted to shoot up the block and kill innocent people. What?
Damn. Like, the nigga was able to focus on school. Like 17, he would have been graduating.
Who was the target? Who was it? Was it premeditated? Who was the target?
This time around?
When he initially shot Gilly's son, who was the target? Did that person ever did he get his?
I don't know, because was there more than one? Was it only Gilly's son who got shot, or did other people get shot too?
Gilly got shot, and a child got shot. I think like 17 times, something like that. No, I don't know. I was 17 times, but another person got shot.
Oh, I don't know.
The person that doesn't get shot.
I don't know. It was for. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was for him. But Gilly talking about he don't know why they making this kind of music, nigga. Didn't you make that same kind of music?
course he made that kind of
right. So why is he saying he doesn't know?
He talking about he
like you're what people consider an OG, so they get it from you, and that's probably why your son was on the fucking block. He probably didn't have no business being on, because I'm sure you didn't raise him to be on them blocks.
I'm sure he
That's
was
the same as with T.I.'s son and all them other celebrities whose sons have grown up private schools, maids, and all kind of shit, but they want to go to a block, not even go back to a block, but go to a fucking block that they don't know nothing about. So I don't know. It might have been for him, and then it might not have been for him.
No, it was for him because he got it. So I mean, that's.
I'm just saying, like, they're not. I mean, he act like his son wasn't rapping about fucking peaches and cream and just clothes.
I'm so come on.
And neither was Gilly.
Listen, his son was in the vicinity of where the drama occurred, or where the destination where the person was going to be at. So I don't think it's just a coincidence that.
Hey, Red,
what up? I'm sure it's not just a coincidence. I'm sure it wasn't meant for him, probably, but I'm sure it's he partake. He knew something about this person that was part of the targeted person. I'm sure he knew him. You know what I'm saying? Because the shooter, the Noah, whoever the gentleman is, he knew where the target was going to be at. Someone gave the drop, and he just happened to be there. So for him to happen to be there, I'm just saying, he might have knew the kid or was a part of the kid, or used to hung out with the kid. You know what I'm saying?
It's only two options: either the boy was with the Gilly's son was already in the drama and with the shits, or he was an innocent bystander. There's only two options, and Gilly said he was an innocent bystander.
But sometimes,
but why are you going over there? What are you doing in the hood?
What's up, Kel?
Hey, Kels.
If you ain't from the hood, you don't go to the hood. Sorry, it's no way around that. If niggas that
that's what I'm saying. Like, why?
If you're not from the hood, you never go to the hood. I'm sorry, that doesn't work like that. If you're from the hood, you frequent the hood. If you're not from the hood, you don't go to the hood. You stay in your environment. So apparently, he's from the hood. He's been in the hood before, or he's been raised in the hood.
Might have been born, and once Gilly started making, honestly, was the son ever really out the hood? Because did Gilly make money? So maybe he grew up in the hood.
I'm sure he grew up in the hood. I'm sure because remember, Gilly wasn't popping. Gilly just got popping. So
Kels.
So
I think Kels. I think I'm gonna have to go back because I don't think that he was. I don't think that he was raised in like a wealthy or rich lifestyle. So he might. Okay, so then So then there you have it. It really wasn't the wrong place, the wrong time. He just was in the hood.
But the bigger story is the kid. Yeah, but all the people's popping up the whole room. We got Kels, Ed, what's up? We in the building. It's party time. Oh, y'all talking about this guy?
Gilly had money.
Gilly been living in the house. You
can live in a house anywhere, but
they have money. They have money. Gilly could have got him out of the hood.
Yeah, where he get money from? That nigga just got money.
He just got money, but they signed that deal before this happened, so he had money.
Okay, but that means that his son's life was already happening. When did they move out of the hood? Was his son a little boy? And then where his life, where he wouldn't even really remember being out there? Hi, CO.
I don't know.
His house wasn't in the hood, but not the richest neighborhood. Okay. Right, but that deal with Cash Money was how long ago?
No, that Cash Money.
And did he really get anything out of that?
That shit was dried up. He wrote for a couple of people, but that was about the extent of that. I don't think he got nothing out of that Cash Money shit.
Oh, he did say that he wrote for people, right?
Yeah.
His grandma lives there. Well,
we purpose of us saying this is for what? To say Gilly should have had his son out of the hood? That's Gilly's son. He should have paid his son enough money
that just he was a ghostwriter. These kids gotta stop either going back to the hood or stop going to the hood that their parents grew up in. And a lot of rappers need to stop doing that too, because once you make it out and you're like the only one out the bunch, they don't really care for you too much. Nobody's gonna really look out for your safety. So you going back. It don't matter what you do, how many turkeys you hand out. If you're not giving these niggas no cash money, buying them jewelry and cars, they're not going to fuck with you. And no security for you.
The truth.
Kids, they don't care. And it's always going to be somebody that you know.
It's definitely going to be somebody you know. It's always going to be somebody you know. Always going to be somebody you know.
But I was speaking about him when he was talking about Jay-Z. You seen that one?
I'm going to put that up next. I'm going to post that up next. Let's see if I can find that one. Hold a second. I think he starts so correct. Well, I'm still baffled about the kid being a basketball star and having the high SAT scores and wanting to portray a life of ratchetness, like ghetto. Like, what is he doing? Like, what is he, who's his idols? Like, what is he trying to,
Yeah, but that's wild, Kels. Like, and I guess because they don't understand the struggle, so it's easy for them to get bored. So I mean, I get it.
You can't get bored if you're playing basketball and you're doing the right thing. You can't.
No, he's not. He's talking about Gilly's son.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He was
Yeah,
rapping.
he said his son had it better than others. As you grow up protected and comfortable, you get bored.
You do?
Yeah, a lot of them do. That's why they go out and fucking be doing idle shit. Fucking stealing little teeny tiny things. It's.
All right, what's that? I'm looking at right here.
You want me to keep it real with you?
I'll play the next clip. Gilly, where Gilly get this hat from? I can't.
I don't know, but why does he have it on?
I don't know. I can't take him. How you have an in-depth, serious conversation with that hat off, nigga? You could have took the hat off.
From the people who know.
Serious for a minute, Gilly. Come on. That's a size 10 hat, 10X hat.
Do you want me to lie to you?
Keep it a book.
I said the Rock Nation brunch ain't of nothing but Jay-Z putting a bunch of on the lawn and then going in the back door and saying, I told you I still run this shit. Give me the money.
Wow.
You think I'm letting her use my brand?
You got
to see Rich sit like this.
Yeah, I see how you turn to that.
I got this shit from Russell and them. I ain't dead yet. But I be seeing the rich shit like this. You know, they get a little. You want me to keep it real with you? You want me to cross their legs and shit? That's all this is, man. Let's keep it real. I operate with 26 major brands. You think I don't know what branding is? Come on, we don't work from New Amsterdam Vodka, Manscaped, Harrier Razors, Roman Swipes, you name them.
Mm-hmm.
They come to $1 million worth of game because we move the needle. I don't let nobody allow to use my brand with their brand. What do you get from going to these parties except for a picture? Cross their legs and shit. That's all this is, man. Let's keep it real. I operate with 26 major brands. You think I don't know what branding is? If you ain't worth 500 million or more, let's be for real. The only smiling they do is when the billionaires in the picture. Look at all these broke ass on the lawn. Come on, man. I ain't with none of that shit. I don't want to party with you. I built the way for myself. I made a way for myself. I made my own way. Me and God, man. So I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to do nothing. I want to stay in my own world, smoke my weed and make my content and keep kicking you asses. That's what I like to do. If you ain't worth 500 million or more, let's be for real. The only smiling they do is when the billionaire shit is fake.
Really?
Yes. All of it, that's why I don't go to no parties. Because all of it is fake. All of it is a bunch of fluff. All of it is a bunch of drunk lying to each other. Man, we gonna get together, man. Mr. Yeah, baby. I ain't got your number. Shut up. You ain't got to lie to me no more. I'm rich. Matter of fact, I'm tracking you now, and I might buy a couple of you masters. So you ain't got to lie to me no more. Shit is fake.
Yeah.
I want the truth.
Gilly talking that shit. Jay-Z, we master manipulator. Niggas coming on the lawn this year. Niggas taking that pic, that photo out.
Probably not this year.
Little handshakes, matching those smiles. What we doing?
Probably not this year.
Are we going for the free Duce?
What if he did have it and everybody's shirt on the back said free Puff?
No, that's not happening.
I want the truth.
What if he had a shirt on the back said my bitch? It had a number for each nigga there. All y'all man niggas should know better. See, y'all niggas think Jay-Z's the end all be all. That nigga is the ultimate, you know.
He's just gonna have the biggest fall.
Ooh,
He's gonna have the greatest fall. Like, because everybody thinks that he's so unfucking touchable.
I don't know, Jay. See, on the side of like the women, and I hope, like, other than that case he has with the minor with Puppy,
Cassie,
I don't think Jay-Z has much dirt on a woman and like with females and stuff. I think he might be a businessman, might do some fucked up shit, but I don't think, in as far as domestic, like, I don't think he has anything to worry about.
his money is fucking long and old. He can buy people to shut the fuck up for real.
Diddy in jail.
No, Puff don't have Jay-Z money.
Puff don't got Jay-Z money?
I don't think so.
Puff got Beyonce. Beyonce can make some calls and make niggas shut up. She can guarantee niggas appearance or something like that. They got enough power in the inner circle. They can make it work. But like I said, I don't think Jay-Z it would have came out already if Jay-Z.
Right, he's not as reckless as him. I think that
that's the thing. Jay-Z is very calculated. He's clever. He's like, he knows how to move in these streets. That's how he took Rockefeller from Dame. He's very smart.
Red, everybody thought that Puff was protected too. At some point, they're going to get to, they do have ceilings. At some point, they're going to get to that highest level, and they're not going to allow them to get past it. Because
it's live, y'all. Share the live. Like the live. Share the live. Go ahead. Ain't no one protected.
You think Puff got longer money than Jay-Z, CL?
I don't know if
I don't think so.
You're married, it's two incomes, so you got to throw Beyonce money in there too. I know Jay-Z a man on his own, but his wife money is his money too. So they in the billionaire club. So we can't say that. Puff ain't got nobody on his side that got bread. So at the end of the day, Puffy gonna shine more because not sure Jay-Z gonna shine more because he got more in the bank to offer in case shit goes.
He got more people under his fucking his arm.
He got billionaires and he got billionaires in his back pocket. These billionaires think Jay-Z is cool because they don't know no better. They ask their kids who's cool. Jay-Z is cool.
It might not be that they don't know any better. It's just that they all all do to play the same game.
And Jay-Z know how to control these other little niggas under him. Make sure they act accordingly.
That's what he said. You get them all in a room and you say, "See, I still got it."
He said, "I got a good little nigga named Meek Mills. I can have him bunny hop for you guys. He'll come over here. Just help him out. He got a little couple of cases, but he's a good boy. We just need to help him. He just needs some help. But he'll do anything you ask him. You ain't gotta ask him twice."
Yeah, CO, he's way smarter than Puff, the way he moves. Puff is just got to be out there, and like Suge said, all up in the videos.
Jay-Z don't go. That's the key.
Very, very far.
You got to stay the fuck in the house. That's how you stay alive in this industry. You come out when you need to come out. You come out when
you just make phone calls.
Nigga, did he come out when he hears a
Rory done said that he don't like getting phone calls from Jay-Z because he know he in trouble. Everybody done said they got fucking when he calls, then it's something. The nigga sit at home and pick up his phone and talk his shit.
Who?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z don't even call, if Jay-Z ain't even calling from a number. If Jay-Z call you, it's coming from a block, private, unlisted number that you cannot track down. Even the government, that nigga calls you, you don't. No one has Jay-Z information. No one can call Jay-Z.
Oh, you really, CO?
He's a part of the.
We'll see, we'll see, Red, because
ain't no brotherhood, Red, because if it was a brotherhood, niggas be visiting him. I don't think he got a visit.
It's no brotherhood with black and white. I'm sorry.
That nigga
once you get all the way up there, you're not their brother anymore. He's a member. He's probably more of a member than Puff was. He might be like the premium member. Puff still had fucking ads in his shit. He had the free subscription.
We put them Illuminati shits in the chat room, Chio.
Well, we'll see. Oh yeah.
You remember Puff not a member? I don't think the Puff don't need to be a member.
Puff is a member of the fucking correctional facility. Puff's member number is 07499 something.
Nigga, I'm gonna go. Can we visit Puff? What happens if I visit Puff? You think he probably won't let me?
Yeah, we know that he's a Freemason. We've seen him pictures and videos and shit.
Freemason. 1 second, look up something. Shout out to your boy. Your boy got the donations just coming in. Hold on a second.
Yes, Free Luigi.
Shout out to Luigi.
Got what, more than $300,000?
The nigga killed somebody and got a bag.
No.
That was.
So look at it as he
got a bag.
He tried to help save millions of lives.
Nigga, I'm about to load something up right now and go outside. I mean, who needs it? Who needs it in the chat room? who this nigga got a bag for killing somebody. What were you saying?
You can also look at it as him helping millions of people. Starting to help millions of people. He didn't just kill somebody, he helped millions.
Okay. So
I think I'm
sure up to this day, United Healthcare is still denying claims now. Let me know.
What?
I'm sure United Healthcare is still denying claims up to this day. All right. They just ain't got no face on who denying them claims. It's an AI bot. So you can't kill an AI bot, nigga. You killed the physical nigga, but there ain't no more killing people. You ain't gonna know who's denying you now. You gonna get an email just saying no. You can't get that.
Yeah.
All you could do is bang it on them. That's all you could do. Luigi's the infamous suspect in the murder of the United CEO Brian Thompson has been gifted 6 figures to help cover his legal defense. The 26-year-old charged with Thompson's killing outside of Manhattan Hotel December 4th has been the center of a nationwide fundraising campaign with nearly $300,000 raised to support his case. Maggio faces criminal charges in New York, Pennsylvania, and federal court. He has pleaded not guilty to New York state charges and is yet to enter the plea in other jurisdictions. According to the December 4th legal committee, which launched a Give, Send, Go legal fund, Maggio has agreed to accept the $292 in contribution. We thrilled that Luigi is accepting these funds so that he can mount the strongest defense possible, said Sam Beard, a spokesperson for the committee. The American private health insurance industry has ruined countless lives by denying people access to basic care and burying families in medical debt. So it's no surprise that Luigi-alleged actions are understood and supported by tens of millions of hardworking Americans. Oof, Jesus, damn.
First of all, no, the jury is not going to find that man guilty. You know why? Because
they're not. The jury gonna be too biased. They can't even do a jury.
It's the healthcare system.
He got to automatically go to.
He's not gonna go to jail.
He got to go automatically go to jail. Not pass go straight to jail. He can't even get a trial. He can't get a trial. He is too. Not even say polarized. He's not polarized. He's too loved amongst the world right now. Like they're not. He's gonna get a fair trial. They're not gonna acquit him. They're gonna let him go. Then they can't put this nigga in front of jury because they're gonna. Well, it depends. You know, it depends. Don't let no black people be on that jury. And I'm sure the defense is gonna let every black person get up on that jury. Black. They're gonna want the most sickly black person on that trial. They want Grandma Jenkins with bad knees. You know,
they don't want those kind of people on the jury.
Why not? That's what the defense wants. Defense. They.
Oh, right.
Both, you know, they cross-examine. They want the most sickliest looking people they've been like, how many have you ever been denied anything medical wise? I have okay, that's good enough. You are on the case.
And they're gonna be looking them jurors right in the face, asking him them questions. Like, he's not going to jail. So they need to wrap this up really quickly because they're just spending money.
The lawyer gonna be like, what would you think? Judge with your heart, not with the law would do. Do it. Judge with your heart you feel is right. And judge, he needs a black lawyer. He need a black lawyer that's gonna be like, free at last, thank God Almighty. Get him, make him free at last. And then he gonna have a big. They're gonna open up the jail. They're gonna have mad people waiting outside for this nigga. He gonna have a fucking parade and shit. They're gonna have a fucking what's it called when you get on the bank? The
He don't need to walk out though. He needs to be driven out because I fear that somebody's gonna try to hurt him.
Ain't nobody.
So I think that he needs to be driven out.
He's gonna have like 10 models waiting for him outside. He's gonna have a fucking orgy and shit.
Mm.
He's gonna get STDs and he's gonna need United Healthcare. I'm sure.
I want the truth.
That nigga better use that money for commissary, nigga, because you ain't getting out.
Yes, he is.
You ain't getting out, nigga. That's a lot of unos and noodles you could be buying, nigga. You could have that jail cell on lock, nigga. You could buy a couple of black people to do your laundry.
What?
You better get used to that prison.
Who people?
Black, people, just people.
Oh,
black people are cheaper.
I'm sorry.
What?
That's why.
Because we do it for the low.
No, that's not true. There's many people inside there that will do it for low.
No, he ain't going free, Brad. That nigga, he ain't going free.
Yes, he is.
Only way he going free if he kill himself.
You don't see him as a hero, Granny?
Free to the. I say he would have been a hero if we'd shot him in the face.
What do you see him as?
A hero ain't from the back. A hero from the front. You got to tell a nigga. You got to look a nigga in the eye when you kill him before you want to be a hero, and you got to tell him why you doing it.
He had to do what he had to do in a little bit of time that he had. All the cameras that's around. All right, please.
He's a coward.
No, he's not.
He's a
coward. Those CEOs are fucking cowards.
He's a coward. He's a coward. The act was cowardly. What he did was commendable. I understand a little bit, but the way he went about it was cowardly.
So you want him to shoot the man in his face?
I want him to shoot him front. Let him see it coming. Let him see him coming. Let us see him coming.
He should have known that it was going to be coming. So at some point, the way you fucking people's lives up.
Of course he was sloppy. He was at McDonald's eating hash browns. Who fucking doing that?
No, I'm talking about the man that got shot.
Ray was super sloppy. Nigga was eating hash browns at McDonald's. We ain't gonna stay much longer on this nigga. I'm not donating to this fund. Like I'm not giving this nigga money. I don't believe that they put together a strong enough case to get this guy less than life in prison. He better hope he don't get the death penalty.
Honestly, I just think that this right here is so sensitive to everybody that the weakest case that they put together, the jury is going to fucking everybody there has health insurance or needs health insurance, has some issue with a surgery or anything, being in a fucking nursing home, having a practice and wasn't able to keep it up. You don't know. You don't know who that man really affected.
Who?
The one that got killed.
He probably affected a lot of people.
I'm saying not even just on the health basis. What about property, like business wise? That they went and they did a bunch of shit after a lot of people lost their practices, or if he didn't buy them out with pennies, he gave them loans, with high interest rates.
Who he gave loans to?
The practices, the doctors that have practices. Okay. So United Healthcare owns more than what they should in properties, as far as retirement homes and doctors' offices and things like that.
Okay.
So it could be as far as in business or with health. And that Luigi guy, his family had I believe they had a chain of retirement homes.
Yeah, they did.
And then his mother, I believe, had a botched surgery. Then he had the botched surgery with his back. So it's hitting him on both ends.
Yeah.
So this is what happens.
Damn.
They wasn't giving a fuck about what they were doing to people.
No, they definitely wasn't giving a fuck.
He should have been working with security anyway.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. This nigga, I'm sure he didn't think.
No, he should have been. He's worth a lot. He should have been working with security. Everybody don't have to know who somebody is for them to have security.
You don't have to work with security if you worth a lot. You got to work with security if you did shit that you know you might get shot for.
Exactly.
You know, what rich white people with no jury or no money in their pocket. What you fucking with them for? You gonna walk him to the bank? Like
because of who he is, and his picture is on fucking social media for this same exact reason. He's somebody that not a lot of people cared to fucking Google to see who the fuck he was. Right, walking the streets in New York. We could have walked past that man every fucking day and not knew who he was.
Damn right.
But if people are walking with security, you know that they're at least a little bit of somebody, that they're worth something. So it's what it is. He had a high position. He was somebody worth a lot, worth enough for somebody to take his life, and for the United States to be fake outraged over it.
90s hip hop, Brett. 90s hip hop. You don't stop.
I miss our Freestyle Friday.
90s hip hop, baby. This is Free Luigi.
Yes, Free Luigi.
I want the truth.
Yeah,
my shirt says.
The
back of my shirt says Free Luigi.
I do it say you owe me some coochie.
I want the truth.
Oh man, yeah.
That's what the back of your shirt says.
Yeah, it's gonna say that. Shit.
So
I'm gonna give me updated. I'm gonna give me a shirt.
Come get to Wendy.
You read my mind again. I'm getting to Wendy now. We gonna get to Wendy. Wendy thinks she thinks she got a chance to get off. Listen,
she better stop playing crazy, because now look what happens. You see what happens when you play crazy? Now you really become crazy.
Crazy is definitely so good.
She better snap the fuck out of it.
Wendy can't snap out of it.
And she need to beat her son's ass. Pull every dread out his head.
He'll kick Wendy down some steps. Wendy better chill out. She gonna how you doing down them steps.
Who's to say he ain't never fucking
he
backhand at her?
Get it from his father. The nigga, his father dirty. He dirty too. So he said, you better get your mom money before they take it from her. Nigga said, all right, I gotta get it how I live. Where is this shit?
The big Kev ain't getting it.
I can't find this shit. Did this shit put what? The Morning Jukebox posted this, right? Hold on, I'm trying to look for this. Oh,
I don't know who that is. You found it?
Right here, I'm gonna play.
He overstepped his boundaries, and he was inappropriately using my money without telling me crap about it. Like, is he stealing from me? Look, all I know is that in terms of what I'm dealing with, and that this is still going on, because, that's when my money got frozen at Wells Fargo, thank God. My son, he overstepped his boundaries in terms of me. You understand? He overstepped his boundaries, and he was inappropriately using my money without telling me crap about it. Like, is he stealing from me? Look, all I know is that in terms of what I'm dealing with, and that this is still going on, because, that's when my money got frozen at Wells Fargo, thank God.
Yeah.
Going on, because my money got frozen at Wells Fargo, thank God. No more money stealing from my son and the other people.
Wells Fargo, your bank, said you were the victim of undue influence and financial exploitation with respect to your money. Who was unduly influencing you? Who is the person that was doing this?
Going on, because, thank you. Listen, my son is a really good person. You know what? Oh, God, I'm not going to cry about that. Oh, I'm sorry for
Was she doing a show? She got a Wendy card in her head?
cursing.
Oh, no, but take down the R. Kelly.
My son is a good person, but at this point, he is a horrible person to me. You know what I'm saying? It's the way he moves with other people, what I'm saying? And what's going on with these other people at my apartment in Miami? What are you doing? Oh, thank you. Listen, my son is
There was a situation where Kevin says he wanted to rent a boat for his birthday for $1,500 and ended up getting a boat that rented out for $113,000. And he blamed it on the bank, that the bank wanted him to have that. That never really made sense to me.
Nor me. You know what I'm saying? He has.
There was.
You know what I'm saying? My son is not the only one, you know what I'm saying, involved with my money. You know what I'm saying?
In September, we know the judge said this in court. While Mr. Hunter, that's the son, Kevin, apologized for past mistakes and inappropriate behavior. The court is not convinced that he can keep her safe and wouldn't willingly or unwittingly expose her to financial exploitation.
You know what I'm saying? My son is not the only.
I want the truth!
That's it?
That's it for that.
Now, what is this supposed to be?
What do you mean?
TMZ, this is a special?
Saving Wendy. Didn't that air already? Saving Wendy?
I don't know. Let me see.
It was a special. Saving Wendy. It was Tubi. It was Tubi.
So now we see who because remember when we were speaking about it, a few of us were saying we think that somebody of our family is in on this. But I think that it is like he thought that he was going to be able to do what he wanted as far as like getting the money and shit. And because he fucked it up and Wells Fargo caught it and froze the shit, I think that he's probably working with the Guardians. That's an evil little boy.
He said Wendy was covering for him though.
That's because that's what she's gonna do. That's what she's gonna do. That's her son.
How's he getting access to the money?
He doesn't have access anymore.
But how was he? Oh, because he had a car?
Because he was taking her to the bank.
Oh, okay.
And writing out how much he wanted and maybe holding her hand and signing with and for her, or she was just signing it and not knowing what the fuck she was signing for.
I'm gonna find the thing when Wendy said she signed the paperwork to get her. Who posted that? It was Shade Room.
To get what?
She's not to get her off of the conservative tour thing. You want to say? I'm gonna find it with Wendy. Hold on a second.
It's so sad, yo. That it's
you can't even trust your family. That's why they gotta have her the way she is now.
No, but there has to be somebody. Like, what about her fucking niece? Of course, her son, no, he can't be trusted. But what about the girl Alex? Her sister, for God's sakes, like that's crazy. Not even your fucking siblings. And I know her brother was going out and doing interviews and running his mouth. But like her sister's an attorney. There's nobody there that's gonna have this lady's back.
She said her son's a horrible person. There we go. Wendy signs legal documents and guardianship has regained capacity. You didn't read it?
I'm saying, how do you just sign? They're letting her out of the guardianship, or is she requesting she signs legal doc to end guardianship? If it was just that easy for her to just sign it and have it ended, why didn't she do it before?
She gains capacity to function without a legal and court-appointed guardian in the affidavit. Wendy also reportedly says she does not have frontal temporal dementia, despite what doctors and the court-appointed guardian Sabrina Monsi has been claiming. TMZ notes that in their documentary, they break down Wendy's alleged diagnosis of dementia and that patients never get better, which is the opposite of the mental state that Wendy has shown in the public in all of the recent interviews amid her Free Wendy campaign. The publication even argues that Wendy's state of mind is better than it was 2 years ago. What publication? Did I miss something? Anyway, additionally, sources tell the publication that upon signing this affidavit to end her guardianship, Wendy will be reevaluated by a doctor next Tuesday, and that the doctor was hand-selected by the attorney that Wendy hired to end her guardianship. TMZ also reports that the following day, Wendy, February 19th, Williams' lawyer will file an emergency order to show cause, meaning a petition will be drawn to push the judge who has the power to end Wendy's guardianship. If the judge rejects the request to end Wendy's guardianship, TMZ reports that the media icon will be demanded trial by jury, which jurors will be left to decide if she can regain her capacity to rule her own life without the control of a guardian or conservatorship.
This is somebody's fucking life that other people are telling you if you can live your life or not. That's wild.
She got dementia. I mean,
No, I think like she said that they stopped going to her regular her regular pharmacy where she was getting her medication. And they was giving her some other shit that she didn't know what it was. They were probably just drugging her, hoping or thinking that she was going to get worse. When she stopped taking the shit and wound up going back to her regular pharmacist. And she's just, her mind is getting back to where it was.
Okay.
If she wasn't smart enough to catch that, then she would be definitely fucked up.
I wonder how they're gonna figure out if she's got the mental,
They're gonna probably run tests on her again, but they can see from the past to where she is right now. You can see that. You can see that Wendy is.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
The way she sounds, the way she's walking, you can see that she's better than what she was 2 years ago. Even though she's still in,
but
she may be in a wheelchair at times, but it's because of her health issue.
She's still gonna have to have a guardian, though. At the end of the day, isn't? I mean,
No, why?
I'm not. It's not going to be a sign. It doesn't have to be like a signed person from the courts. It could be a family member, but she can't. You're gonna just throw out to the world. She's not paying her bills. She's not doing anything on.
She's not paying her bills because she can't pay her bills, Glam. She said that she doesn't have control.
But she's gonna have control. If she has control, she's gonna have to learn how to do that again. She can't just go out to the world and start living alone.
How do you know that she can't? What do you mean? That shit comes out her account automatically. What do you think? She's writing fucking checks every month, or she's calling and saying, "I want to pay my mortgage"?
No, she will.
The shit is coming out. She does have a niece that is by her side right now. That's helping her as much as she could, because the girl lives in Miami. But
y'all gonna fuck around and confuse Wendy. Wendy gonna come out and start getting back to normal life. She's like, damn, I need a guardian.
And that's what that's what she needs. She needs to go back to her life. She just doesn't need to be drinking so much. And I think the drinking came from all the bullshit that she was going through in life. So she might be better than ever when she gets released from this guardianship.
We'll see what happens. I wonder how much money.
Right, she could just get like a nurse or something like that. She doesn't need anyone controlling her. She needs to be able to get up and leave when she wants. She needs to be able to have her phone 24/7. She needs to be able to call who she wants, get on a plane and visit who the fuck she wants, spend her money.
It's the government. I blame the government. It's the government thinks it's their money. It's not your money, government. It's Wendy's money.
They think that they literally just own people.
Just because she got so much money, I just don't want to part with you.
And it's wild that's a job.
What?
That's a real fucking job. That's a job. To be somebody's guardian.
It is a real job. Absolutely. Well, for her, yeah, absolutely.
No. It's a real job. Damn, I can't remember the name of the movie on Netflix. Is it I Like That or I don't know what it is, but it's about conservatorship and how this how the bank would prey on older people who don't have family. And they will front and say that, oh, we got a phone call that you're not you're not stable, so we need to evaluate you, or the bank is saying that you're spending ridiculous amounts of money, or they've seen something and now you're under a guardianship. And the people are like, wait, what are you talking about? What's going on? It's a fucked up game how they control these people.
That's the banks. That same happened to Britney Spears.
What the fuck is the name? And I was watching. Somebody mentioned that on Miss Jones on her live. That's where I got it from, and I cannot remember the name of this.
We got millions of dollars in the bank. You think Wells Fargo will let her blow that bag and take away from their fucking
And then they would,
the way they look at Wall Street, they need all that money in the bank. You know what I mean? Their bottom line. You think.
After a while, they would kill the people and take their money. So they took over people's houses. It was crazy.
What happens? Something happens to Wendy. Who gets the money? The government? The bank keeps the money, or the child? I would imagine the child gets the money if something happens to Wendy, right?
He was supposed to.
Even if she's under the conservatorship, I think he's entitled to the money regardless.
If they release it to him, them niggas gonna have all they fucking excuses and get away with it.
Free Wendy. We're gonna free Puff and then we're gonna free Wendy.
What?
They're both locked up in different ways. Shit.
Well,
one is mental, one is fucking behind the bull. You know, fucked up. Puffy gonna fuck around and get dementia. He gonna be in there too long. He gonna figure out how it feels to have baby oil right down on his body. Come on, free Puffy, yo. Who wiping baby oil down on him? We want to cap get what's it called when you don't get withdrawals and shit. We gotta have his people to rub him down, making sure he put some fucking empty bottles in his fucking cell. Remind me,
Bottles what?
empty bottles of fucking Ciroc with water in it. They could just start throwing it on bitches and shit, and COs and shit. They gotta remake the party scene and make sure he don't go crazy in there. Yeah.
Damn, I
Oh,
cannot.
we can't. That nigga Diddy used to party every day. Now he ain't even thinking about a party. That nigga fucking tight. He said it wasn't baby oil. It probably wasn't baby oil. Whatever it was.
It was drugs inside there.
It was drugs. I'm sure the examiner's going through that right now.
Drugs mix.
If it was drugs, then you won't be seeing Diddy again. Trust me. I hope it was baby oil. No one needs that many bottles of baby oil. Jesus, you would fill a pool up with that baby oil. Niggas.
Why can't they give me what I searched for before?
What you looking for?
The movie about the conservatorship. It's a really good movie. But anyway, yeah, free Wendy.
Wendy is free.
No, she's not.
Wendy can go where she want to go. She just can't spend what she want to spend. That's it.
Go where she want to go. She has to get permission
to go places.
Yeah,
right. She do need permission to go places. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
She can't do anything. She's in the fucking
Can she have a man? She can't have a man. She need permission to have a man to go on a date.
First of all, she don't need no man.
Can't get her back blown out. No, I'm being serious.
Nigga, I think that's the last thing on her mind.
You need to go to the judge and ask for a day of for a night out. Cause I've been seeing her when some niggas outside. I mean, I've been seeing her.
Not seen her with niggas outside.
I've seen her with somebody outside. She was with some young guy or somebody like that. Like she was on a date or something like that.
That was years ago, nigga, when she was on them 2 dates with those 2 men 2 different times. And I think that was just some bullshit. That was just to have some shit to do.
Damn, Wendy.
There was nobody dating Wendy in that state. And nobody's gonna date her right now. If they do, it'll be them taking advantage of her.
No.
I don't think that anyone is going to. She is
Wendy on pop.
has to be a lot right now. Emotional, like she has to be very, very broken. Nobody wants to deal with that.
Nah. There's a nigga out there that want to love her.
No wealthy man wants to deal with that. Nope. She might get us if she gets a hold of her own money. Maybe a broke nigga would do it because of the money.
Kind of petty. She can get a kind of petty on the side. For real. No? What's the problem? I'm just being.
You just being what?
Huh?
You just being what?
I ain't mean nothing. I'm just being honest.
That's not honest because that's crazy.
That's not how. It's a good analogy. I mean,
no, it's not.
It is.
No, she might can get like an offset or something because he's hurting for money. So shit.
I want the truth.
Damn. Offset hurting for money. Offset not hurting for money.
Yeah, okay. That's not like what Lil TJ said.
So
50 cents. This nigga is out of control. 50 Cent questions why Rick Ross didn't support Little Meech while Big Meech was incarcerated, making it clear that he helped Little Meech earn $5 million. Told y'all. I can't read that little print. Sorry.
He said Little Meech be wearing Rick Ross jersey.
No, he's not. He said he's wearing the baby's jersey.
Who's the baby? Like the rapper, the baby?
Little Meech is the baby.
The baby? Oh, he's the baby.
Yes, he's calling it like he just say, like your grandparents say the baby.
So you saying Big Meech got on Little Meech jersey right now?
Yes, read the caption.
Oh shit. Damn. What caption? Meech was incarcerated, making it clear. I don't see no caption that says that.
50's caption, nigga, at the bottom in the white.
All you people that was out did nothing. Pablo Escobar fucked. I helped him with it. 5 million legit. Made it. You gonna see wearing the baby's jury. Okay. Damn. He's entitled. That's his son. He's entitled to the jury.
What?
He's entitled to the baby jury. Raise the baby. You know?
No, he didn't.
Should get baby back his jury. Why you want jury on me? Why you want to shine, nigga? Sit your ass down and write a book. If you could write, nigga. Man, he probably can't write. Probably can't read or write.
50 Cent, you didn't read the whole thing. This says why old boy didn't look out for Mimi and send him to acting school. Big Screech. Read that part. I can't see it, Glam.
Big Screech? Hold on.
Read that. It says 50 Cent. Why old boy didn't look out for
Why didn't look out for Mimi and send him to acting school, Big Screech? All your people that was out did nothing for him. You come home thinking you the black Pablo Escobar fucked him up. I helped your family make $5 million legit dollars. It's not my fault. It's all gone. You think people don't see you want to shine so bad. You wearing the baby's jury. Bitch, get a baby back in his jury.
I want the truth.
See? So where was Russ all that time?
I like them chains, little nigga. Let daddy wear one of them chains, nigga. Go outside and play. Look nice. What you say?
Where was Russ all that time?
Good question. Russ ain't know what to do with the little nigga. We're gonna give him a Wingstop spot. I don't know what you want.
He could have, definitely. Because he had Wingstop before BMF came out.
Little Meech dated Rick Ross' daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe he did his daughter dirty, and he said, "If I can fuck with you, maybe beat her ass up."
With the father, you still fucking with the father though?
Who?
Ross.
Well, whatever they do,
with Lil Meech.
They got nothing to do with what Lil Meech did with the big daddy. Daddy said, "I ain't nothing."
But they robbed them niggas. They ain't do much of anything to be like on bad terms. Him and that girl probably still on fucking good terms.
Listen,
and him and Ross probably was on good terms until he just said fuck Ross.
Damn.
I want the truth.
Yeah, the street hurting right now.
But again, he had Wingstops before this boy got on BMF. He could have gave them a chain.
But Rick
Ross, he could have gave them a franchise, rather a piece of it.
Rick Ross don't owe this little nigga nothing, no, do he?
No. That's not the point. He's asking, why would you switch up now when I fucking gave y'all put $5 million legit dollars in y'all pocket, but you switching over to this nigga that did nothing for you?
Because $5 million ain't enough.
Oh, okay.
Earlier they spent it.
That's the fucked up part.
I don't know what they spent it on.
It's not his fault that y'all don't have that money anymore.
It's kind of coincidental that he got out kind of early, right? So maybe the money went to getting him out early.
He got out early.
He did get out early. He didn't get out early. Yes, he did
get out early.
He didn't get out early?
No, he did. No, if he did, he didn't get out like significantly early. He did his time.
Well, that $5 million had to be owed to people, probably. Maybe he owed debts. He had to pay them debts to keep his life alive, to keep him alive.
And then you in prison. So what are you spending money on? He should have had hella money to come home to.
Well, you know, he probably asked his son, "Where the money at?" His son looked down like, "Nigga, get out my face. You ain't raised me, and I need this money for my own family." Gave the nigga dad about $10K and told him, "Make your way, nigga. Do what you got to do. Do some appearances in the morning because you can't come out at night." And,
so is Little Meech broke?
I don't know. Is he broke?
He didn't hold on to nothing either, because he said it's not his fault that the money is all gone.
The money must be gone. The money
must. Little Meech earned $5 million, so he's saying that he helped Little Meech earn $5 million.
He earned $5 million. I'm sure 50 know the numbers. You know 50 know.
But
50 know how much everybody making. So I'm sure
you blow through $5 million in how many years? They've only been on for what, 3 seasons?
Nigga taking care of people. He probably live in a nice house. He probably paid for it.
What people? Nigga, you had your mother, your sister. No. Not a fact, no. Okay, who did Lil Meech is only taking care of? Probably his sister and his mother. Lil Meech. What do he have?
And his father.
You said, and his father, what, sending him fucking commissary? They can only get
his father came out. I'm sure he gave his father like $1 million or something like that to hold him down. You know, he gonna give his father some
again.
money.
So what the fuck? He hasn't been home for that long. What did you spend $1 million on already?
Who said he? Nobody said Big Meech is broke. He probably just low, but he ain't broke. Nigga. He just got to make sure the income keep coming out. Keep keep recycling the income. He got to make sure.
Shouldn't be broke. Huh? He shouldn't be broke. Neither one of them should be broke.
They're gonna be broke. You fucking with 50. They're gonna lose all them opportunities.
Well, what kind of opportunity did Meech really have? Big Meech, at least.
I don't know what Big Meech got.
I mean, nobody cared. 50 already did BMF. Who really wants another doc of that? Nobody's writing books. Nobody cares about that anymore. Like that's one gang that nobody really gives a fuck about. Now, Lil Meech, he could have, or maybe he still could have a career in acting.
I don't know, nigga.
I don't know.
Love and hip hop.
Damn.
Love and hip hop.
Yeah, with that lady, Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
I think her name is. On Love and Hip Hop already. His career just started. The nigga going on Love and Hip Hop after being on one fucking show.
Yeah, that's what happens when you ain't got much to look forward to, and you ain't got talent agents, fucking knocking on your door. I mean, he's a good actor. Don't get me wrong; he did a good job, but I don't think it's worth getting him a Tyler Perry script. I think
It depends on the movie. Depends on the movie, because not every Tyler Perry shit is.
He'll be better funding his own shit and put it on Tubi and keep working his way until he gets probably a role.
You don't have no money. How you gonna fund it?
Give him a big ass. Well, he ain't broke now. I'm sure he could sell some shit. I'm sure he got some properties he could sell off if he really falls behind.
If he was smart, he would come up with a fucking spray deodorant line because they said that he was musty.
I want the truth.
Damn, you trying to say he should do the Old Spice? Take black man.
Yeah, I think he should come out with his own shit. Or a cologne. Come out with a cologne.
Young Spice?
Spicy Spice.
If y'all did musty now, nigga. You $1 million, nigga. You can't be musty now. 50 can't be fucked with them musty little niggas now. Nigga, I know you from the hood, nigga, but come on now. I know daddy taught you how to put deodorant on your arms now. You walk in the streets.
He's really from the hood?
Smelling like with this, huh?
Is he really from the hood?
I don't know where he's from. He might be. I don't know. I don't know what daddy left him when he went to the big house. I don't know. Daddy put him in a position where he had to see cockroaches and
I don't remember no fucking son. I remember him having that little girl with Cash Doll in BMF. I don't remember Meech. Who the fuck?
Meech had a son.
I don't remember.
I have a son. Cash Doll had a son.
I remember his son being.
But she had a son with someone else though. That wasn't his son.
Huh?
When Cash Doll had the son, it wasn't his son. It was son.
No, Cash Doll had 2 daughters. She had the daughter from the nigga with the bag.
On the show?
Yeah.
I didn't see no 2 daughters.
On BMF? Yeah, she had 2 daughters. She had a daughter with the nigga with the bag.
No, I'm talking on the show. Not in real. We talking on the show.
I'm talking about in BMF.
I just saw she had a son.
In BMF?
In the show, the series.
No, she had a son in real life.
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? I didn't know you talking about.
No, Cash Doll in real life has a son and a daughter.
Okay.
But in BMF, she has the daughter, the older daughter, and then she has the daughter that she had with Big Meech. I don't remember like Little Meech being in any of those scenes. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he was around in the beginning.
Oh, yeah,
I just remember them was always talking about that little girl until Cash Doll got killed. So where's the rest of them siblings at?
I don't know. Go do GoFundMe, my nigga.
Who giving him money?
I don't know. Somebody might drop a bag on them. Shit.
Yeah, people be having money for the dumbest things. So I'm sure
Do a GoFundMe.
gets at least $100,000.
Do a daddy fuck my life up for GoFundMe. I need money to make my next move. And I don't think another series is coming out. Another season coming out.
Ross like giving people money until the season starts. Just ask them for a loan. Until whatever season starts for you.
You gonna make that nigga wear a Wingstop suit.
He gonna be the thing that be like this. With the air blowing out like this.
I think a Big Beach. They gonna be playing that shit on reach.
They're gonna have that shit on repeat.
He gonna be
advertising.
Oh man, damn.
He gonna have to hand out flyers.
That'd be fucked up. I see this nigga in the street handing out Wingstop flyers.
You ain't gonna see him because he's not from here.
Who ain't from here? Well, you know, they gonna take footage of the shit and put it on TV. Shit. Let's see if I can for something else. Can you see them? Before we leave, I just want to play something about this disrespectful artist real quick. If I can find it. Hold on a second. Hold on, can I play this video real quick?
Don't try it. Don't try it. Nicki Minaj, why do you say that about me? You see that's not nice, you know. I'm a human being. You should not do that.
What did I say about you?
You were saying some things and it's very awful.
Tell me every awful thing I said.
Nicki Minaj, we were talking on London phone so good.
Tell me what I said.
What about transgenders?
No. I see those things. I don't have to talk to you. So.
Hey, Destiny, talking to you. She's singing song and rate. That be nice, but I never do
that.
That was disrespectful. Come
on, Destiny. Look how
Nicki Minaj, it's a lot of LGBT people support her, not because I'm a transgender woman.
What the fuck being a donkey got to do with trans? Stop the fuckery. Don't come on here with that bullshit.
No, I'm not coming on that, but I find it very disrespectful.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you don't
try it. Don't try it. Shut the fuck up.
No, you don't
try it. Don't try it.
Nicki Minaj, why do you say that about me? You see that's not nice, you know. I'm a human being. You should not do that.
Very, very. I want to leave you on a note. Very homophobic. Very disrespectful.
No, she's not. Don't do that. Anyway, let's go. Good night, y'all.
No.
She's not homophobic, so don't do that. Don't do that. She's not homophobic. The fucking transgender called call somebody a donkey or some shit like that. Whatever it was, mind your business. Because first of all, you don't even know what the fuck they talking about.
I think Friday I'll pull up and we're gonna talk about Nicki tonight. I mean, once for all, take her out of misery.
That's why the person dropped down, because they fucking lying. When she asked them how she was being transphobic, the person said, I don't want to get into that. Get into it, because why are you going to bring it up? And then when she asked you how? Let her know so she can apologize if there's anything to apologize for, but you don't want to get into it. So drop down and be quiet.
I didn't see the whole story. I didn't
exactly. So then why are you bringing it up and then calling her transphobic?
Where's she going? Hee haw. The LGBT community is very supportive of Nicki Minaj. They go to all your concerts.
Yep. Yes, and then they will continue.
Very distasteful. Very, very, very disgusting.
Well, watch what you say to people.
Very distasteful.
You call them fucking. Watch what you say to people.
Oh, you agree with Nicki? Okay.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, count your days.
You don't have to.
No?
She has to count her days.
Yeah.
No, y'all are counting them for her. She's on hiatus, and y'all like just trying to bring her out. Y'all counting her days for her. Y'all like, oh my gosh, 100 days, and Nicki Minaj still isn't here. Let me go fuck with her. I miss her so much, but I still have to act like I hate her.
What?
Yeah, y'all are so whack. Y'all want this lady to be around so bad.
Hey, transgender people. Speaking of transgender, Cherry the Boom shares screenshot of basketball star Jackie Howard in her DM says she is not into download men. What is a download man? Somebody that won't admit that he like men, transgenders?
It's somebody who is in the closet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me make sure he ain't being set up now. Like, damn, this is mad tiny. I can't see. What the hell? I went to Marlon Wayne's. What the hell just happened?
Good night, y'all.
What happened? Oh, you continue to troll Soulja Boy. Look at that.
What happened? Look what's happening.
Hot cock pipe birds on his lips. Oh, wait up. Hey, Soulja Boy, hey, wait, let me just read this quick. One second. Hey, Soulja Boy had that pookie mouth. That crack.
Exactly right.
That crack keep calling him. He said, Soulja Boy got the pookie lips. Is it this Soulja Boy lips?
That's his old teeth.
Don't mess with her Nikki. I'm messing with her Nikki. I'm gonna take it. Anyway, we out of here.
You're not gonna learn until it's too late.
I want to hear the transgender story. I want to be sure. I want to see if the guy was getting set up. Huh?
You're not gonna learn.
Anyway.
Make sure y'all come in and like the video, subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you.
Well,
Go on Facebook and follow us, Truth Be Told Podcast.
Don't mess with the Waynes.
Yeah, you can't fuck with the Waynes. And Marlon's gonna troll. He's gonna troll until Soulja Boy gives out. Instagram, we are Truth Be Told Podcast, Truth Be Told Podcast 365.
Red, are you subscribed, Red? Red, did you subscribe? Red, make sure you subscribe. I know you.
Red was here.
Now, I don't think Red came to the new page. He's at the old page.
Oh, right, Red.
Red, make sure you subscribe to the new page, and we hope you keep pulling up because you ain't been around, man. We appreciate you, brother. Subscribe, brother. Make sure you subscribe. All right, very important. Subscribe. All right.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Playback crew, how y'all doing? We appreciate you.
Play it back, baby. Make it happen. Don't be happy.
We will see y'all tomorrow.
I can't wait till I start drinking again, yo. This is. I'm not in my element.
Smoke some weed.